Alright, sweet, we're live. I haven't even seen if my computer will run this. I should have probably done that before I purchased the game. You know what? I live and die with regrets. That I do. I've said it before, I do not think everything out. And that I make whatever mistakes I make. I haven't even seen if my computer... God dang it, I turned that down. Okay. I also have ice cream sitting next to me. I should have looked for the people that I painted. Oh, well, I can get more sticks of people that I can paint and whatnot. We're kind of loading. If we're having issues loading, how is this going to go when I go to try and play this game? You know what? We're going to hit enter and confirm. No. Create. I'm a white dude.
You know what to do.
Gotta bring that victim to the medic first.
Copy that.
Clearing this fire.
Now you're safe.
Okay, Commander.
Taking care of this fire, Commander.
I need to
You got this.
kill.
I got this fire.
Please.
At your service.
I kind of like that one. Boots. What would I wear? I like those. I like that one. I always kind of have liked the firefighter badge on the top. Ooh. I like this one. You know what? No. I need an alias. So when shit goes south. Billy Bob. No, well, that's Billy Bob. Billy Bobby. There we go. That's the alias. You know what? Let's go with the career and just begin it. Though I am curious what there is for mods now. And if I don't send helpers into the fire, what happens? Like, how much fire can there be at one time? Do I actually need the help? Or can I just burn down the city? That's been the question that I've been extremely curious about. See, I've got a bunch of questions about this game. But I remember growing up, I popped in my head about possibly wanting, when I was little, possibly being a firefighter. And I wish my brother was still awake. Because if he was, because he's a rural firefighter, I would be talking to him about fire stuff. And I want to know how realistic the game is. This could go either really well or really poorly. And it might come down to my computer handling the graphics. Okay, so this is the actual training area. If it loads. Maybe it loads, maybe it doesn't. Okay, my computer. Yeah. This is exactly what fire trucks look like. Yeah. Perfectly rendered. It doesn't get any better than this. All the polygons, yeah, that's all perfect. I guess don't look behind me. Or at the broken windshield. I mean, I guess if you squint, it's mint. It'll be perfect. Am I getting out of this? I feel like...
We have reports of a fire in a residential building. It has been confirmed that a victim is still located inside the house. All right, recruit. This isn't the academy. Show us what you're made of. Get inside the building, rescue that victim, and take care of the remaining fires. Best of luck.
Oh, God. Toggle between first person and third.
Okay, first get to the entrance.
Hey, it gives me a nice path to the entrance. Is the fire trying to grow? It is growing as we do this.
Try to open that door.
And it'll be locked.
The door is still locked. We need a tool for forced entry. Hurry and grab one from the vehicle.
Okay. I'll grab a halogen.
Okay, now grab one of those halogen bars.
What if I want the saw? You need to pick up the halogen.
Good. Now back to opening the door.
Something happened. Oh, it was just the roof collapsed. That's fine. I need the halogen. Even moving ring hits the green. It's the target ring area. Be quick. Okay. Quickly press E multiple times to push against the bar. Okay. Honey, I'm home.
Vision is limited. Turn on your flashlight. All right. Next, we need to locate the victim still in. There they are, unconscious. You will have to carry them.
Okay, I pressed E. I ended up having to hold it.
Great. Now carefully carry them to the stretcher outside. The medics will take care of them.
Go drop them in the fire. I'm kidding. I shouldn't make that joke. I'll make jokes later. There you go.
All right. Now it's time to take care of the fire. First, pick up the nozzle connected to the red attack line. Now locate the fire inside the structure.
Okay. Oh, I can turn the light on?
Into the fire, recruit.
What if I don't wanna? Oh, it's click and hold.
Use the nozzle to make sure all fires are extinguished.
I'm gonna guess that there. Well, was there an upstairs or was that just the roof up there? Um. I've always wondered why they don't use the wide nozzle more than what they do. Because, like, I get the steady stream is nice. But, like, why don't you use the wide nozzle?
Good job, recruit. You've done your part. The others will handle the rest.
But I wasn't done. I could have helped more or less. I could have helped so much more and or less. I could have gotten in the way more. That makes me want to put out more fires in this game, especially knowing that my computer can, well, for the most part, handle it. And you know, if the fire is bright enough, you know, and I experienced this last night with my own fire pit. The fire's bright enough, you don't need a flashlight. I know I took like 3 days off this week from YouTube. Because I'm like, screw it, I've worked, I don't want to do any games. But I think I found one that fixed that problem. Good, I didn't want to drive. I wanted somebody else to drive.
You did a decent job out there. But I hope you know that firefighting is not just about fighting fires. It's about stepping into chaos when everyone else is running away. You're not just putting out flames. You're saving lives, protecting homes, sometimes even giving people a second chance. But with that comes a lot of responsibility. It's more than just a job. You become part of a family, a brotherhood, and sisterhood of something bigger. You did good today. All right. But this is just the beginning. Unit 7, returning home.
I don't think I should drive any fires. I think the fire will be gone by the time I get there. Can we get home any faster? I got games I want to play. Look at those buildings! I don't think I'm supposed to see through them. Is that abstract building ideas? Probably abstract. Well, my computer's working overtime, I think.
Unit 7, back in the bay.
All right. For now, you should come and meet me in the training area.
Alright, I'm going to the training area. Alright. We're happy to see that you are enjoying the new content. You can switch between the usual mission selection and alarm mode. Okay. Which mission should be included and how frequent alarms should start? Okay. For the behavior of the AI. I don't really care. Can I just play the game? Oh, I can change the color. Ooh. I should have checked more of how to see how to change the color. Can I go roast marshmallows on the next fire? Or is that question how I get kicked out? Do you know where we store the marshmallows? No? Okay. Does anybody in here know? You know what? I'm making my own way. I don't know if that's broken because it's supposed to be broken or if it's broken because my game is broken. But possibly yes. I think it's the answer. Go outside. Okay.
Good morning, rookie. This is the parkour section. Here you can get used to moving around and training with mission objects. Feel free to come by anytime. On the other side, we have the training area. We have a suite of training scenarios for you here, with anything you might encounter on a real call. Of course, you can also create your own custom conditions to get exactly the training that you need.
Explosives?
We will show you how to set up the water supply to the vehicle and give clear commands to your squad members. Nothing you can't handle, of course. First, we need to set up the water supply. Grab one of those yellow supply hoses from the vehicle.
I will run. Though I don't think you're supposed to run. I think when you... what was that movie?
First, connect one end to the truck.
There was a movie with the guy from The Office that played Dwight. It's like Code 3 or Code Red. I think it's Code 3.
Next, you need to connect the other end to the hydrant so we can get some water.
Okay, after approaching the hydrant, move that and a counterclockwise to unscrew. Then I'm clockwise and then counter. Okay. Okay.
Now water is coming in, so now it needs to go out. Grab a red attack hose from the back. Good. Now attach the other end on the side of the vehicle.
But I bring that up because I think you're not supposed to run because it installs
Put a
fear.
nozzle on the end of it.
Uh-oh. Ah. Did my game just lock up? Okay, it just froze for a second.
Water is ready. Now get to the door.
I want to break out the windows. I want to bust out windows. Why can I not bust out windows?
Okay.
Yeah, I gathered that I...
Tell your squad member to break open that door for you.
Oh, okay. Press 1 to give your squad member the command to open the door.
Hello? Gonna pick up that Halligan first.
Come on, buddy, you took enough time. I'll hose you down. Make sure you don't light on fire.
All right. We see that there is a victim. Give the search and rescue command so your squad member rescues them.
Okay, so it's Q. I pressed Q multiple times and I even held it. Search and rescue. Is this flee? No, that's follow me. Tasks. Search.
Things can get hectic on site. You can always rely on the command view to keep everything in sight. I got that victim. There are some potentially explosive materials on site. Grab them and get them outside.
Okay, so I gotta make sure that this fire doesn't spread so that we get the other trainee out of here. Or the other, not trainee.
That victim's safe.
Okay, I need you to come get this victim. So that I can get the explosives out. Or not get the explosives out. I don't know, I think it's my choice.
Victim has reached the ambulance.
Good.
Victim is safe, boss.
Oh, this is fine. Why can't we leave this here? Like, this is absolutely fine.
One of your squad members needs help. Get to them quick. Mayday! Mayday!
Buddy,
There they are. Now help them get back up.
I think that you're fine.
Mayday, move it. I'm good. I can keep going.
Good. Now you just need to take care of that fire. Don't forget you could give commands to your squad to help you out.
Yeah, but where's the fun in that? I want to put out the fire. I want the fame and the glory.
Good job for now. But enough playing around. We've got a real emergency going on. Get to the mission room ASAP to get up to speed.
Alright, where's the mission room? Where are we going? Do you guys know where the marshmallows are and the chocolate? At least the chocolate? No? Okay, that sucks. Do you know where the marshmallows are? Are you my boss? Somebody's gotta know where the marshmallows are. Like, it'd be nice. Alright. The Oak Ridge Fire Station is the main hub. That's nice. Missions can be started by doing that or by pressing M directly. Okay. I would like to see what is going on. You can invite other players. You are not currently in a multiplayer session. That's fine. I want to see the map. Black Friday. Ooh. Yes. Let's go there. Ooh. I would like this, even though I can't use it. Oh, there's lots of fun fire trucks. Enter to confirm. You know what? I'm okay with medium. Will act autonomously in some of the air. Okay. Defines if you want to skip the approach or manually drive. I would like to skip the approach, though I know that it can help level me up. But I don't think my computer would like that much. To use an aerial, such as a ladder or platform, you first need to enable the outrigger. Blue water, the quiet rural are highlights in the beautiful knowledge in the glossary. Oh, you can always read up gameplay. I would like to load in. That way I can screw things.
We have an emergency in the Solala store. Apparently, they had a big sale going on, and the store clerks couldn't control the situation. People got rowdy, and now the place is kind of a wreck. More importantly, there is a rapidly spreading fire going on that we need to take down. You'll need to manage this site on your own, recruit.
That's fine as long as I have people to.
Show us that you and your squad can handle an emergency. I'm sure you'll find a way.
I could definitely let the building burn. That's a way to solve it, right? A task.
Victim here. Searching for victims. Checking for potential victims. Get well soon.
I need the attack line.
Water supply is on.
I located an unresponsive victim.
Gonna do some search and rescue.
Now you're safe.
Okay, I need to get this going. Okay, that's right. I didn't hook up the attack line, so I don't have to worry about that.
That victim's safe.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that if I have to.
Victim has reached the ambulance.
Okay. 4 is me.
Victim rescued, Parker.
No.
Check
Let me pick
everything
up
in the
that axe first.
Are you kidding me? I don't have an attack line.
There's an unresponsive victim here.
There we go. Spacebar, right? I need to know.
Unconscious victim found.
Oh, we're on phone?
Rescue finished. That's what I do.
Oh, it's gloopy. It's just like marshmallow almost, it looks like.
Still checking room in my location.
If I don't talk a lot, it's because I'm focused. And hopefully we don't have to worry about a potential roof collapse.
That victim's safe.
Finding all remaining fire sources. That's fine. I'll get... Yeah, I'm kind of focused on what I'm taking out now. Did I see fire over here? No, it was trying to spread from in here. Bad fire.
Where's me and my fire? Fires extinguished, Commander.
Oh, there's 3 of us in here doing this. All right. Yeah, get them out of here, buddy.
This sure was a mess, but you handled it well, recruit.
Sweet. I'm just going to teleport back. The fire station light on fire. Where are the marshmallows kept? Nobody's got an answer for me. Oh, this is the women's restroom. Somebody's in here. Who is it? I shouldn't be doing that in a game in the bathroom. Kids fire safety. A typical fire burning between 2400 and 2700 degrees can be extinguished with water. 2200 can be extinguished with water. 1118 can be extinguished with water, so everything can be extinguished with water. I think these are the old ladders that you would use. Yeah, I was right. 1901. There's a basement? Do not disturb. Well, what if I just walk on in and disturb the piss out of you? Do not want to go in. Well, you know what? We'll go in here and look around. Okay, we were in here. Office of the Fire Chief. Hello. I do what I want. Office of the Lieutenant. The law. I thought I went down into the basement. To all the firefighters. Okay, that's nice. Like, that's really nice. That makes it hard to be stupid. Water is the most common. Often happens in kitchens and restaurants. What's in the classroom? What's the classroom for? Oh, I think they're doing CPR, but that doesn't look right to me. I went downstairs though. Switch to phone. Alright. I want to do crashing the party. Stuck at the office is locked. The kiosk. Side missions appear randomly with each containing random challenges. Not keeping it cool. Adair quickly turns sour at him as a fire starts spreading through a supermarket. Do I want to do the supermarket or the apartment? You know what? Let's go here. Let's go here. Skip the approach. And go like that. And I'll be back. I'm going to go grab the rest of my ice cream. Because I'm an adult and can make my own choices. Besides, I'm pretty much gonna wait for this to melt anyway.
emergency has been reported in Booker's Creek. It's one or multiple units within a commercial area. There is a fire reported. There are also reports of people still.
They can wait until I get my ice cream.
Be right back. Getting a Halligan.
Hydrant connected.
There's an unresponsive victim here.
Okay, so
Supply line ready. Starting search and rescue.
all right. I was hoping to break that.
Victim has reached the ambulance.
That's good. That's what I want. Smoke is a hazard. You know what? I want to go upstairs.
Victim rescued, partner. Let me get that Halligan first.
I'm looking for the ladder. Where would I find a ladder?
Door is blocking my way.
Now you're safe.
I want a ladder.
This room should be clear.
Where did I leave the fire hose? I'm just gonna start a new one. I'm gonna go in the way that they had gone. Or do I already have a ladder? I already have a ladder? Where the hell did I pull that from? My butt crack? All work from the roof. Nobody panic. Though if the roof collapses, then I don't have to worry about it. No. Bad fire. Down. I'll let that
Jen said
reignite up.
it's pretty dark in there. Better put on your flashlight.
We'll remove the ladder and we'll see if anybody else is bright enough to put one up. Don't know where the ladder went. All right, Davis, you have it. All right, let's knock it all out. How many hoses does it take?
Another success.
All right, you know what? Let's teleport back. I feel like I should have done the apartment complex, but I want to do big buildings like the supermarket. Because I feel like that's where the interesting things will happen. Let's do Burning Passion, I guess. Alright, let's respond. You know what? Let's confirm. And start. And that is why we don't lean back in chairs. But I do what I want. As I almost fall back again.
There is an emergency located in Booker's Creek. The site is a single-family home. There is an ongoing fire. One or more victims are also still within the structure.
That's no fun. Hang on.
Someone's here and responsive.
Good. Search and
Gonna
rescue.
do some search and rescue. Gonna pick up
Taking
that
care of the
house
victim
first.
at the moment, Commander.
There's a blocked door
Victim
here.
is safe.
Checking for
Wait a
potential
moment.
victims.
I'm getting
Door
it.
first, tab
The door is
second.
blocking my way. There's a blocked door here.
Water supply is on.
Checking room at my location. Unconscious victim found.
Alright. Tie into that.
Room is clear.
Tie into that.
Get well soon.
Check room. Checked everything in this room. Give me a sec. Getting an axe.
Check room.
Don't mind me, I'm just giving the fire a chance to breathe. I like that you open the window.
This room should be
And my game is not happy. Or rather, my computer is not happy. Did my whole computer? No, not my whole computer. Just my game locked up. Up. I think we're back. Maybe. My computer is not showing signs of being fine yet. Maybe we'll be fine soon. Maybe it just crashed. I lost all music and everything. But I can see the game. There it goes. I do not have the game up on my screen anymore, but I have the icon down on my screen. I'm trying to get back into it. Alright. Are we going to go back in, or do I need to get Control Alt Delete involved? It wanted to open back up. Alright, let's get Control Alt Delete involved, and then I'm going to reopen the game. What is going on this thing? Oh, minimize. Minimize that. I don't need Google open. Fine, exit out. I don't care, go away. And my game completely crashed. I'm on preparing security options. That's wonderful. That's delightful. Can you prepare them quicker? Task manager. Even though I don't need it. But I have it at the ready this time around. Okay, while my game restarts, I'm going to the bathroom. I'll be back. Bye, people. Alright, I'm back. Okay, firefighter simulator is still having issues. A, B, C, D, E. Okay, there was an issue. I exited out of that. Okay. Send and restart the game. Because I was right, it did crash. Which is fine, things happen. I'm not mad. Let's see if I go to the store in Steam while this loads up. If it loads up before I get there, that's fine, whatever. But been live streaming for an hour. It did not feel like I was playing that game for an hour. Let's see, I want to search firefighter. Alright, firefighter simulator's coming back on. I got another 2 hours before I can think really deeply about bed. I mean, I can think about it, but I don't really want to think about it yet. Well, what time was I up today? I want to say I was up around 11. 10 or 11, I think. At least the black screen's not my game. Or rather, the game, since you don't own games anymore. Oh, we dropped 71 frames, huh? That's right. It could be worse. Here we go. Beautiful. Oh, we gotta compile things. Well, I guarantee you I don't have the memory or probably the graphics card that the game wants. And if I'm gonna do something, I probably need to up the memory. Or RAM. But RAM is like stupid high. Like, I think RAM is still super high. Which I'm sure that's never going to come back down either. I should learn how to make RAM and then I could sell it. I mean, I couldn't sell it on the same scale as Nvidia, but I could definitely sell it cheap. Well, maybe. Oh, I thought we were going to be ready to go. That's why I put ice cream down. Resume career. Victims can be transported via ladders or aerial platforms. Come on, game, I want to do some things. I want to see some things burn. Well, we got 3 dots down here. That's how we know my computer hasn't crashed yet. Well, the 3 dots are now solid, so I don't know what that means. Alright, now we're going to have a spinning octagon. And I want to see missions. I'm not able to move. Okay, here we go. Oh wait, that's what I wanted. Come on, game. We're moving very slowly. To the map. Having technical difficulties as is a regular occurrence. Can I do anything, game? Sometime tonight would be nice. That is not the screen that I am seeing. That's because my whole computer froze. Control Alt Delete. Okay, OBS is still moving. Down to here. Let's see if I can get Task Manager up. All right, we're doing some things here. Something's happening. Computer is definitely thinking. You know what? Let's close the game. Maybe not. I'm seeing a black screen, so it's thinking. No, it's about to crash. It just crashed. I think it just crashed again. Let's go task manager. I will retry again. I'll try to open Steam up too. Steam isn't even opening up. Okay, Steam closed now too. Let's see, I can end the task on Steam. Alright, I got Steam going back up. Alright, here we go. Steam is updating. Steam is trying to go. I'm having technical difficulties with my wonderful computer. Alright, Steam is in the process of popping back up. And I'm going to check and see if my computer meets the requirements for what's needed for this game. Alright. Come on, Steam. A little bit quicker. But I guess it's my computer that's not being quick, huh? Pause the download because I don't care about it. Let's go. Fire. Fight. Fight. Yes. Firefighter Simulator. Ignite. Oh. The summer camp one could be fun. Let's see. System minimum 64-bit. Processor needs to be an i7 9700, which I think mine is faster. 8 gigabytes of RAM, which I have. Graphics card is a 1660 Super, so that meets the minimum, I think. Maybe not. Maybe I'm a little bit slower. Yeah, I think my graphics card is a little slower, but I got plenty of RAM for it. So I'm going to try and get back into it again, and we'll see what happens. And I'll lower you guys a bit. I feel like that's a little bit better for you guys. Maybe. Alright, here we go. We're loading in faster than I have either of the other 2 times. And now we're going to need to load in shaders. But we might be alright. We might be quicker now. We're going faster than the other times. Alright, now I'm going to continue the career. And we'll see if I can get into a mission. Resume career. Okay, so I can give quick commands. I thought I heard sirens. Maybe I didn't. Good, here we go. Might be able to get into a not a match, a mission soon. 3 hours later. I hope it's not 3 hours later, because I will be going to bed. I've got to work in 12, 13. Like 14 and a half hours. Yeah, it's like 14 hours I gotta work. So, yeah, I plan on sleeping in like 2 hours. Come on, game. Because if it crashes again, I am not going to go back into it. Not tonight. Come on, game. Oh, let's see. What I can get out of that. Okay. I'm going to give the game a little bit of time. That's a nice haircut. Strong winds and hazy, huh? It's gonna be warm. Don't care about that or that or that. Yeah, the game is locked up again. I said that earlier. You know what? Here's what I'll do too. I'll go in here. Just waiting on the game. I think I'll hit M and we'll see if anything happens. But I'm not going to hold my breath.